The show where I take a look at a piece of art and make an argument as to why some people would think it'd be a good idea to outright ban it or at least make some good choice cuts. Today, I've got the animated children's film Watership Now. Now, what could be so bad about a kids' movie? Well, this is too dark for kids. Now, this edition, Criterion, it doesn't really make it look as kiddish as some of the other poster art covers that you see where, the rabbits aren't silhouetted. This does sort of look a little foreboding. It does fit the tone a little bit more of what the film is than some of the other things you'll see, where it's just cute bunnies. And then, the cute bunnies do horrible things to each other and have horrible things happen to them by other critters. You don't want to traumatize the little kitties, do ya? Yeah, that's what I got for this one. It's just, too dark for a kids movie. Therefore, just ban it, because you can't trust the parents to determine what your child will have the mentality to be able to consume as entertainment. Can't have the parents do that now. No, we gotta leave it all to the government and or mega tech corporations, right? So yeah, couldn't really think of anything too good, but it's kind of getting to the point until November comes along and I start doing my video nasties again. I gotta stretch for what would be offensive here. But that's the point of this show. Just stretching my mind, making the most illogical leaps of logic that I can possibly do, because that's what some of these censored happy people do. They just come to the stupidest conclusions ever. Anyways, what do I think of this film? It's fine. I enjoyed it enough. And if I were to have watched this as a kid, I think I would have enjoyed it. I mean, I grew up, I've always liked horror and whatnot, so I would always gravitate towards the darkest stuff I could get a hold of that my parents would allow me to watch. So, I grew up on Universal horror, the Universal monsters from, the 30s to the 50s, sci-fi stuff from the 50s, and I loved Goosebumps and all that stuff. So I might have enjoyed this film. I might have been able to take it, maybe. There's a chance. I mean, I would have known. It's a cartoon. It's not real. So, yeah, alright. It's a fine enough film. I enjoyed it enough, and it is a dark movie. And if you may want to screen it if you think about the possibility of letting your kids watch it. See if you think they'll have the mental capacity, which there's a good chance they'll be able to take a little bit more than some people may think. Kids can be stupid, but we do have a tendency to underestimate them with certain things. I like that what Don Bluth says, that the kids can take pretty much anything if it has a happy ending, and yeah, that sounds about right. I can see that. Well, that's about that. This is a short one. It's fine. If you got an idea for a video you'd like me to take a look at, let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Minds for social media, and check me out on BitChute as opposed to YouTube for watching these videos, and check me out on Stardust for a bunch of short reviews for myself and a bunch of other people, and I will see all of you in the next one. Take care, everybody.